Action.
So our today's well-being session is about tolerance. Let's first share the learning goal before we start, that our students will demonstrate and practice acceptance and tolerance of others, especially of
Their
difference. Exactly. The two keywords that we would like to highlight today, concentrate on, are acceptance, tolerance, and one third word is difference. So the main question now is, are we all similar?
No.
For sure, no. Tolerance, as a key term or as an abstract word, has a wide sense of understanding, and it differs from one situation to another, from one context to another, from one place to another. So before we hit on the nail, who can tell me what is tolerance? Tolerance is. If you know what tolerance is, give me an answer. But even if you're not sure, tell me what you know.
I think that tolerance is the ability to control yourself some.
So you said the ability to control yourself. Is it about self-regulation?
No.
It's not. It's different from self-regulation. Yes, Hisham?
I think tolerance is the ability of willingness to tolerate the existence of opinion or behavior.
Okay, that's a very nice and straightforward answer. Do you have any further answer? Muhammad?
The capacity in the continuous subjection to something such as a threat or environmental condition without that.
Thank you for this very theoretical and well-versed introduction. But let's take a quick look at this definition in the dictionary for the word tolerance. Tolerance is, who can read this? Ellie?
Yes. Willingness to accept behavior and
Let's stop at this point. The willingness to accept behavior
and beliefs that are different from your own.
So it's about accepting the other. The other might be different in behavior, in personality, and belief. So for those who are not on the same line with me, can I accept them?
No.
Yes.
Yes, for sure, yes, we have to. Because we are in a global context.
Oh, yes.
Right? Okay. Can you pause for a second? So let's go for this very quick survey. Everyone to his laptop. The question is, in my opinion, the area of interest that should have my highest attention of tolerance is, if you are to be tolerant, which area in your life should have the highest concentration? To go to this survey, please type menti.com in your browser and use this code to access this. Then choose which area needs the highest concentration or attention for tolerance. Is it yourself? Is it your school? Is it your home? Or your community? Please start giving the votes.
Sorry, what is the...
Again, you can use this link, menti.com,
Okay.
and you'll be asked for a code. This is the code that you can use. Yes? Okay, we're starting to get the opinions.
Menti.com.
Yes, menti.com.
1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have to vote once. Okay, 1 minute left. It seems that our community has the highest interest from the students here. School comes next. 20 seconds left, and I will end the survey. 10 seconds. Menti.com, and this is the code.
Wait, I'm just signing in.
Well, thank you very much. Now that the survey is over,
How? It's 20.
thank you for your responses. As you see, the area of community got the highest rate. So our long-term project for the current and up next week is to work on the area of tolerance in community. I'll be sharing this tool with you to talk about the ideas for your community. So I want you now to take a quick look at the kind of project that you might choose to work on for the upcoming 3 classes. You have 1 minute to take a quick look at this. Choose the topic that you love to work on as a long-term project. Write it down on a paper. When you're ready, raise your hand to tell me which topic or which area you prefer to apply tolerance in.
I can't see well.
You have 10 suggested areas here. If you can't see, I prepared some copies for those who have find difficulty in reading. I will enlarge it. You can share it after we finish. I will enlarge it. I will enlarge it. I will. So let's have one side. Is it readable now?
Currently, but the writing.
You can share this paper. I'm running out of copies.
We don't have any copies.
Yes. Yes. Close to the board now.
It says you can't see.
You can choose from this range.
So I choose one.
Yes. Which topic you prefer to work on? Yes?
Build a community peace garden.
Which number?
85.
85. Build a community peace garden. So you're planning to build a kind of a garden
Yes.
that is promoting community peace.
Yes.
So what is your understanding of number 85? How do you see that a community peace garden can be built? That's a really great idea, but we need help in this now.
To be for everyone that come and they can enjoy and yes.
So an area where everybody can come and take part in helping the plants grow.
What's the diet?
Diamonds pump. Number what?
So, what's your topic?
Well, I think before we choose the topic, I think we don't really have problems, large problems of discrimination. I think everything here is pretty good. There's no discriminating between races.
Well,
I'd like to hear other opinions. If there are.
anyways, this is, as we said, a long-term project, and we have extra 3 classes to keep on developing the idea of tolerance in such area of community. One more thing before the time passes very quickly. I'd like to welcome Mr. Ahmad, our social studies teacher. Thank you for attending this class. History is full of stories about tolerance. Mr. Ahmad chose a story for us to narrate from the Arabic history. Yes, please.
شكرا للأستاذ الناس طبعا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على الحبيب المصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم وبعد. في موضوع جميل مثل هذا الموضوع ويعتبر هذا الموضوع جزء من شخصيتنا كمسلمين، لم أجد أفضل مثال وأفضل قصة إلا لقدوتنا سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اسمعوني الصلاة على النبي. سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم كما تعلمون في مكة بدأ دعوتهم الدعوة السرية، ثم بدأت تنشر إلى العلن. هنا بدأت مكة وقريش تضغط على سيدنا محمد وعلى أصحابه في التعذيب. سألقي النظر هنا، لنا وقفات في هذه القصة يمكن أغلبكم يعرفها، ولكن هناك حيثيات صغيرة لم ندركها ولم ندرك عظمتها. سورة الكهف نقرأها كل جمعة تقريبا، ولكن كل جمعة نكتشف فيها شيء لم نكن نعرفه في السابق، سواء في قصة سيدنا موسى مع الخضر أو في إذا سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ماذا فعل؟ وهو في مكة صودرت أمواله، عذب أصحابه، طرد أهله إلى وين؟ إلى شعاب مكة، في رمضاء مكة، في الصخور الحار، وأنتم تعرفون مناخ مكة مناخ حار جدا. صودرت أموالهم، لم يتاجر معهم، طردوا أصحابه وهجروا، بعضهم إلى الحبشة وبعضهم إلى البقاع الأخرى. ولكن سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم آثر على أن يبقى حتى أن يطمئن على أصحابه. هنا بدأ الضغط النفسي على سيدنا محمد، تجد أهلك وأعمامك كلهم يتعرضون إلى هذا الضغط. انظر هذا الدرس اللي في التاريخ يبقى لنا قدوة إلى أبد الآبدين. سيدنا محمد الآن تعرض إلى أكثر من محاولة قتل، تعرض للإهانة حتى أنهم رموا سل الجزور. عارفين سل الجزور؟ أمعاء الحيوانات التي تقتل أو تذبح، رموها عليه وهو يصلي وهو راكع. دخلوا على بيته وحاولوا قتله، اجتمعوا أكثر القبائل على أن يقتلوه برمح واحد حتى يفرق دم بين القبائل. دخلوا عليه وكان الفدائي البطل، كلكم تعرفون علي بن أبي طالب، نام في فراشه. في هذا الموقف العظيم تخيل تم إخراجه، يعني مطارد، خرج من مكة يحاول قتله هو والصحابي الجليل أبو بكر الصديق ودليله ما عريقب، حتى أنه هاجر إلى المدينة بعد أن اطمأن أن المسلمين قد هاجروا هناك. أبو بكر عذب، ضرب. أبو مسعود عندما قرأ القرآن وأعلنه في الكعبة قاموا بضربه، ومع ذلك المسلمين رغم هذا التعذيب يزدادون صلابة. بعد ذلك نختصر من القصة وندخل إلى فتح مكة. انظر الآن، تغيرت المواقف من موقف كان ضعف إلى موقف قوة. سيدنا محمد الآن مسيطر على مكة، يدخلها من 4 أبواب. لا يوجد شخص في مكة إلا وقد هاب هذا الموقف. بدأوا يقفلون الأبواب على أنفسهم. دخل سيدنا محمد وهو في يده العصا الشريفة وبدأ يضرب الأصنام. ماذا كان يقول؟ يلا، جاء الحق وزهق الباطل إن الباطل كان زهوقا. وبدأ يضرب الأصنام فنظفها ونظف الكعبة من عبادة الأوثان. هنا سيدنا محمد وقف في موقف عظيم أمام من كانوا يعذبونه في السابق. الآن موقف انتقامي. المفروض البشر هيك طبيعتهم، واحد أذاك في كل شيء، لم يبقى شيء، حاربك، شجت حتى كسرت رباعيته وشج رأسه سيدنا محمد في معركة أحد، ومع ذلك يقف موقف الآن القوة. تخيل موقف القوة، كان بإمكانه الآن يحكم عليهم بالإعدام، ولكن سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم آثر وقال. هم ردوا عليه، شوف هم بدأوا وسألهم سؤال: ماذا تظنون أني فاعل بكم؟ بسأل مين؟ أهل مكة. ردوا عليه: أخ كريم وابن أخ كريم. هم بدهم يستعطفون سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. سيدنا محمد نبع الحنان والتسامح. ماذا قال؟ قال: اذهبوا فأنتم الطلقاء. تخيل، اذهبوا فأنتم الطلقاء. هذا موقف عظيم يعكس صورة التسامح والعمق اللي سيدنا محمد ربانا عليه. التسامح لا يكون وأنا في ضعف. اوعى، في ناس بفهم هذا جبن وأنا ضعيف وعارف خصمي ممكن يطقني وأقول له روح أنا مسامحك وخايف. هذا خوف. ميز ما بين التسامح والخوف. بينما لما أكون أنا عندي القدرة إنه غريمي أستطيع إني أفعل وأرد الصاعين وسامحته، هنا موقف القوة. كذلك موقفه مع مين؟ مع من؟ مع الطائف، أهل الطائف، بنو القطيف. القطيف ماذا فعلوا به؟ رموه بالحجارة حتى أدموا قدميه. أتاه ملك الجبال وقال: يا رسول الله، أتيتك مأمور أطبق عليهم الأخشبين الجبلين خلف حوالين الطائف. ماذا قال؟ لا والله، لعل الله يخرج من أصلابهم من يوحد الله، وهذا ما حدث. أيضا تسامح معهم، لم ينتقم منهم ولم يحاول أذيتهم، حتى أهله في مكة كذلك تسامح معهم. هذا موقف عظيم يعلمنا معنى التسامح، معناه الحقيقي. لهذا السبب جزء من حياتنا كمسلمين أن نكون متسامحين مع بعضنا البعض. لا أحمل ضغينة على صديقي ولا أحقد ولا أحمل. يجب أن نكون صفحة بيضاء كما كان الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم في هذا الدرس. وأعذروني على الإطالة. شكرا.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a really helpful and powerful example of tolerance from our culture. One last activity before we go. I'll give you now the fishing for compliments activity. Screens off, please.
Fishing for compliments?
Yes. Yes, fishing for compliments. Everyone please to write his name on top of the paper.
بجلس معك
Would you call someone who looks for people to come, wants people to come?
Compliment gatherer, reaper.
I don't know.
What do you call somebody that what?
Gathers compliments. He's a compliments digger. Daddy, he's a compliments digger.
Yeah, so the point about this activity is, Sherry? Who can read the head of this paper?
Me.
Yes, Basil?
Okay. Name, fishing for compliments. We all need compliments once in a while. Write your name in the space provided and then pass this paper around to someone in your group. When you receive a paper and the space is provided, write a compliment to the person whose name is at the top. Continue to pass the paper around until it is filled with compliments.
Please, since we decided on applying and practicing tolerance in the community, this is our small community now. Let's first begin with ourselves. Let's make sure that we are all tolerant towards ourselves. So please write your name, and after yes, I'll give you one. And after you write your name, just pass the paper to the one beside you, and write your colleague a good compliment, please. Yes, a positive compliment. Something that you feel that he will like when he reads.
Okay.
To show acceptance, understanding, and tolerance.
Something like
Yes, inside the circle.
I wrote my name.
Yes.
Pass it to the right. Pass it to the right.
No. I have.
I'm going to set up to this one and pass it to the right. No!
We have 5 minutes to finish this.
Ramdi. No!
What if my handwriting?
Best I pass it to my right of my
مش مشعل غزل غزل وش السالفة؟
Yeah, boys, please. We have to finish this activity in 5 minutes. 5 minutes only.
Give me a paper.
I can help you with this.
That's the thing.
You people.
بكتب اسمك والكاميرا.
Good behavior.
بالA double MOHA double MA بعدين AL DA
Give it to the other one.
No, they do.
ادخل بعد.
Who's our dean?
Please write a positive statement. A positive statement. This has to be a compliment. Okay, time is up.
A piece of them 4 stars.
Give me.
A piece of them 4 stars.
Okay, thank you for not doing the activity properly. This is your paper.
Yes, he wrote.
Now everyone to take back this paper, Mishan. There's a question in the bottom that asks. Everyone to take back this paper.
That's me.
Now please. Yes, time's up. Bassett, time is up.
They just do it.